even like I said, the untalented ones will still have a job. They can always babysit the babies, train with the babies.
Go to the gate with them in the afternoon.
Go their first few breezes with them till they get.
Oh, that's not him. He's the guy. Yeah, Clyde Rice had a horse that was a really well-bred horse. I want to say he was by Secretariat. And he in the races, and they made him into a pony. And then I remember one day we were breezing, and the pony breezed with us. They couldn't pull him up. Like, maybe we should have breezed him. Maybe we should have run this horse.
That Bruce Headley used to do a bunch of shit like that.
Yeah.
And that's when I first started going. Maybe some of it. Maybe a horse can do that. There was a trainer in New Mexico who was riding a 2-year-old as a pony one, and this was just dead quiet. I'm like, how'd you do that? He said, well, he wouldn't say. He didn't really know. He probably had, just that type of personality. But
Yeah. Good horseman.
Yeah, I realize there's different something going on with different horses, different people, and what does that mean?
Mandela does things differently in different ways.
That guy doesn't know. He thinks he knows, and he told me, he says, you are an extremely good rider. He said, but I don't know what you got to do what I said. One time there was a horse rearing up with me in the walking ring, and all I was doing as he went up, I was petting his head and neck.
He thought you hit him on the head.
He said, you ever do? And he's right in your face. I'm like, man, I didn't. I wouldn't. It's not effective.
Right.
But they threw me up on what's that good Mary had one day for some reason, just a shed row. And then that lasted about 2 rounds. Like, he'll be trying to move the ribs around. And I knew I wasn't gonna, but I could feel myself going, oh, I could just help you so much relax.
Yeah.
Instead of somebody pulling on your mouth there, whoever's leading you around there, they'd pull on your mouth. You would appreciate it.
And I went back and I worked that summer for Jeremiah. We get behind the starting gate and I'd start disengaging the hindquarters and moving them around and stuff like that. If I'd have known that
100 years ago, yeah.
all the horses rearing up behind the gate, and we get backed up there at Saratoga in the summer with the young horses schooling. What? Turbocharged, really? Turbocharged button.
Your confidence is way up where it used to be. Hers is still going, ducks, geese, what are those? Somebody Google it. Make sure they don't have saber teeth. Oh my goodness, you sound like an old granny. Now he's going to blow out too here in a second. I looked up at Randy. He was watching something. I went, uh-oh, here she comes. She must be coming. Oh, look, you're leaking cookie juice out the side of your mouth. Yeah. Blow out the pipes. Yeah.